Alright guys, we are in a Forza Horizon 5, and today what we have for you guys is a 2018 Mercedes-Benz X-Class. Now, I have no idea how I got this vehicle. I'm going to be completely honest. It may have been from a wheel spin I had gotten and I just didn't pay attention to it. I'm not sure, but it's called the Mercedes 2018 Mercedes-Benz X-Class, and it's a Mercedes truck. I did not know that Mercedes did trucks. I had no idea. But it actually looks like a. I actually really like the look of this thing. So obviously, I have a body kit on it. The only body kit that is there for it. So a very nice body kit, and obviously, I have this nice gray and yellow AMG Mercedes decal from someone in the community. So shout out to them. But we are here with this, and I'm gonna go ahead, like always, go ahead and show you the upgrades that I did to it. So the funny thing about this X Class, so the funny thing about this Mercedes-Benz X Class was actually uh, it only had 188 horsepower, which obviously is not going to be enough for us today. So what I went ahead and did is I threw in the biggest engine possible, the best engine possible, and that is the Racing 7.2 liter V8. There's also a Racing 3 liter i6T, which was pretty close, honestly, but the Racing 7.2 liter V8 is better. So I went ahead and threw that in there. Obviously, I got the twin turbos in there. It's already all-wheel drive. This is the pickup design wide body kit that comes with it that I have on it right now. And then obviously all the other upgrades and transmission I have in the 6-speed. As you can see, I have the 10 speed does put my launch up to 10, but honestly it's not that big of a deal because it's at 9.9 anyways, and it drops down handling, excel, braking, and off-road just a tad. So I figured why not just keep the 6-speed. But that is the transmission. I believe everything else is just kind of at max, to be honest. Obviously we're rolling with the off-road tires as well. So that is the Mercedes-Benz X-Class, the 2018. And like always, we will jump into the little drag strip to see what kind of power we're working with, and then we'll jump into the episode from there. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, everybody, we are out here behind this plane like usual on the hillside, and we are about to take off down this drag strip to see what kind of power we're working with. So let's go ahead and get to rolling. So 3, 2, 1, go. May have slowed us down just a little bit, but you can still see the amount of power. Alright, so hitting 200 miles per hour at the end, I believe the speed trap was only at 189, 190. So obviously this thing is still a big, bulky truck. Uh, but I really do like the look of this thing. Like I said, I have no idea how I even got it, but a very, very nice looking truck with this kit on it. So I'm not sure where we are still with this. Okay. So I remember what we were gonna do now. So we're gonna start up the V10, become a stunt driver for a movie, and if this is what I think it is, then uh, I'll explain. I'll talk about it when we get there. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and set the waypoint for that.
Great! They're filming for the new Vanguard Force movie, and the star Frankie Beaumont was asking around for you. I still don't think the two of you look anything alike, but Frankie really seems to need your help.
All right, so we are now on our way to be a stunt driver for a movie. So Obviously, I will see you guys when I get there. All right, guys. So we are here at the Horizon story, and yeah, that's what I kind of figured. So, like some of the other ones, this is like a mini story series that has multiple levels on it and multiple chapters. So like something like this, I'll probably do the rest of it off camera, and I'll just continue with the regular races for you guys. But we will go ahead and do this first one in this video, and then we'll move on to our three cross country races. So, what do we have here? We have driving Frankie Beaumont, international film star Frankie Beaumont needs some help. People seem to think you look a bit alike. All right.
Wow. It's like looking in a mirror, right? I mean, the perfect stunt double is an identical twin. You said you wanted some driving lessons. Get in. Let's go.
I like the car first and foremost.
So, there's a new movie, Vanguard Force 10. Yeah, I've seen the teasers, and I had fun driving stunts in the last one. Right. The director is insisting we do our own stunts this time round, so I need to get decent after the standard you set on the last one. Have to do your own stunts? Well, let's see what we can do. That's the Stockholm slide.
You want to learn how to drive? Let's do things the quick way.
We've already started filming. It's hopeless. I'll never impress Victor Garcia Hernandez as a driver or legitimate dramatic actor. Actually, I have an idea. Since, there's a bit of resemblance here. What if we don't tell anyone and hang on. You do the driving and I do the acting. I think we could pull that off.
All right, 3 stars. Kind of cheated that a little bit. Didn't take the road, but if you want to learn how to drive, what's the best way to do it than just to go off road, get it done quickly.
Get the costume on and pretend to be me.
All right, so they want us to continue the story, but obviously we are not going to do that. We will do that off camera, and we will go ahead and do our cross country races for the episode. So, excuse me. I believe what I'll do is trails are probably going to be the best. I have a lot of trails left, anyways. I don't actually have a lot of circuits. I have a couple circuits left in the cross country scene, as well as a couple of circuits in the dirt racing scene. But I have a lot of trails left. So I think what I'm going to do is I probably will come over here. I'll do this urban cross country circuit, and then I'll come back over here and do these 2 trails to end off the video. So let's go ahead and hit this circuit over here, and obviously I will see you guys when I get there. All right, guys, we are pulling up to this urban cross country circuit right now, and let's go ahead and hop into it for the first race of the video. All right, guys, we are here in our first race. A little bit too aggressive into that corner. Landed right on top of that dude. I'm probably going to be a little, or not a little aggressive, but I'm probably going to be a little rusty too because, well, I haven't played this game in a while. Like I said in the intro, it's been a while since I played this game. So I will be a little rusty, unfortunately. But let's see if we can come back here nonetheless. Woo! Well, I somehow jumped over him and I took control over him, but he could have took the lead back. But ended up passing him again. Now I have to see if I can catch this guy up here, which is going to be a tough challenge to do, but see if we can. So we have a Jeep Gladiator, which I actually do have in my garage as well. But looks like he will be taking this race from me, so that's unfortunate. But hey, first race back. All right, guys. So we're here at our second race, and I want to show you guys real quick. We are down here at the festival cross country race. It's a trail or like a sprint, basically. But only reason I'm doing that is because I came back to the hub, and I actually put in the 10-speed transmission into this thing because the 6-speed just felt a little slow, like getting up there in speed. So I went with the 10-speed because, as you know, that was one of the other ones that I was thinking about putting in. So I am in the 10-speed transmission now. So I know I said I was gonna go up here and do these two, but that's not gonna happen for this episode. But we're gonna go ahead and do this race right here and see what it's all about. So let's see if this 10-speed transmission can actually help. Hopefully it will. But let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys. So we are here in the rain. Slow down a little bit so that way we can hit that turn. I knew that turn was coming up. And look at that, what a surprise. Jeep Gladiator is in first again. So I did have to use a rewind there because I did end up missing the checkpoint. That was definitely unfortunate, but gotta do what you gotta do. So if I can actually turn this thing. Oh my God. I'm not getting any traction right now with this thing. Once we hit that water, man, we were sliding. But was able to get enough separation to finish first. Alright, guys, we are in our third and final race of the video. And we have another rainy race for you guys. And we are up in fourth at the moment already. Oh, crap. Oof. Not too bad right there. Thought I was going to overshoot that turn a little bit. So one thing I am noticing, or at least I noticed that in this race, was the fact that I feel like I'm faster than a lot of these other vehicles on road. But a lot of these vehicles are faster off-road, which is kind of interesting. I mean, it could be just the engine, I don't know. But I mean, I have off-road tires on and everything. Which is funny because I'm really sliding. I mean, I understand it's raining too, but and there it is right there, guys. That is the third and final race in the books with another first place finish. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for today's video with the 2018 Mercedes-Benz X-Class, that Mercedes-Benz truck, which I had no idea they even made. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I'm not a Mercedes fan, though. That, like, obviously I like some of their vehicles. Not a huge fan of Mercedes, so I honestly didn't even know that they did make a Mercedes truck. But nonetheless, a very interesting video for me. I hope it was a very interesting video for you guys as well. Threw in a big old racing 7.2 liter V8, made things a little interesting. I wonder if the racing i6T engine would have been a little bit better for off-road, because like I said, at the end of that, at the beginning of that last race, it seemed like they were it seemed like they were faster than me off-road, but once we got on-road, it was a different story. So it makes me really wonder if I like engine select, like selecting your engine. Like, obviously engines have different stats and different torques and top speeds and stuff like that, but it really makes me think what would have happened if I would have went with the other one. But that had the most power in it, so that's the one that I went with. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. Give this vehicle a try if you haven't, and you want something different. I mean, this is definitely something different. Maybe you can spec it out to be a little bit better than mine. Obviously, I don't know all the tricks and everything of every little crevice in the game, so obviously this is not going to be the best version of this vehicle that you could possibly make. But anyways, it's glad to be back on the face cam. It's honestly glad to be back on Forza as well. Definitely been looking forward to getting back on this game. And what a way to start out with then a Mercedes truck off-road. What a way to come back to it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. and the next video will be the street scene. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that, because we did do one street episode, so we are back on the street scene in the next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and until the next video, well, first of all, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification if you haven't already. I hope you've already done it, but like we always say in the intro and the outro, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, okay? I'm hoping you already did it. I almost forgot it, but I slipped it in there anyways. And until next video, I'll see you guys later. Peace.